State semifinal Friday with a slight chill in the air. It just smelled and felt like football. The Sequatchie Valley was clearly the place to be. A trio of semifinal games, 2 in the same county. And it's where we begin, Marion County. Felt like they had the squad to do it last fall. Didn't go as planned. It was all about redemption in 2024. And here they were playing tonight. Samantha Casano joins us live from Jasper, where the Warriors welcomed in York Institute with a trip to Findlay on the line. Was it their night, Samantha?
Yeah, well, you mentioned it, Ben. The Warriors have been out for blood ever since their early playoff loss to East Robertson in the second round last season. The Warriors came into this game riding a 6-game win streak, and we thought they'd have their hands full taking on a Dragons team that had won 11 consecutive games. Key word there is thought. Marion County earned the right to host throughout the playoffs, so one last game at Bill Baxter Stadium this year. And the Warriors make it count from the very jump. Sam Pickett takes the opening kickoff, avoids the tackle, goes the other way, and now he's just got green grass. A 78-yard house call. It takes all of 17 seconds for the good guys to go in front 7-0. It only takes Marion County a few minutes to get on the board again. Tilton Pickett hands it off to Sam Pickett. Pickett's second of 4 on the night makes it 14-zip. Can Pickett go 3 for 3 in the first? Tilton airs it out to Sam. He can't quite make it to the end zone, but he does get the Warriors to the 16 on the final play of the quarter. Marion County up 21-0 in the second, and the defense putting the pressure on Dragons QB Nathaniel Tipton. Tipton doesn't stand a chance with Taylor Sharper there for the TFL. York Institute gets nothing on the ground, so they opt to go through the air. That's a mistake. Josh Langston with the pick. Marion County making a statement, up 21-0 at the half. They double that score in the second half. The Warriors will officially be fighting for the 2A state title next weekend. They shut out York Institute 42-0, the final.
Before the game, the word I used for our whole team is be overwhelming to those guys. I felt like we would be the best football team they've seen all season, and I think we were, and I think we proved it tonight.
Got the momentum early, so that got us going. I'm extravagant. I'm ready to do this with my brothers.
So Marion County will now be playing in the BlueCross Bowl for the first time in 8 years. They have the opportunity to win their first state title since all the way back in 1995. I'm pretty sure all of Jasper will be filling the stands at Findlay Stadium next week. I just heard a air horn go off again, so it's safe to say they're very excited. For now, live at Marion County High School in Jasper, Samantha Casano, Local 3 Sports.
So they're partying in Jasper. We know that. Now we go 8.3 miles down the road to South Pittsburg. The Pirates know a thing or two about these games. Just look at their trophy case. But it seems this year's squad has rapidly matured because after losing 18 of 22 starters to graduation, it was supposed to be a rebuilding year. Not in South Pittsburg. The Pirates in all black tonight ascending from their ship, ready for battle in the 1A semifinals with Coalfield in town. Bean Stadium electric this evening. South Pitt went on a nice drive in their first defensive possession. It only ends in 3, though, as Alec Phillips splits the pipes, gives the Pirates an early 3-0 lead. The Jackets go on a nice drive themselves. They're on the doorstep. Third down here, and South Pitt D swarms. Their QB nowhere to go as Atravius Smith gets him by the legs to bring him down for the sack. Their field goal attempt, no good. Still 3-0 Pirates. South Pitt drives right down the field again before half, but oh no, Jamichael Buckner mishandles the snap. Coalfield pops on it. No big D. They force a 3-and-out, get it right back under a minute and a half. The Pirates turn to the air and get a load of this. Dayon Cooper on the money to Vaughn Cooper, who makes a sensational grab. Pirates set up inside the 5. Next play, Dayon Cooper handles business. Fire that cannon. South Pitt takes a 10-0 lead into the break. And out the break, it was all Pirates. Let me know if you've heard this before. South Pittsburg will play for a state title next week. Pirates win 31-6, and they'll look to go back-to-back next Friday at 3 at Findlay Stadium against Memphis Academy of Science and Engineering, MACE for short. Can Sequatchie County do the impossible? Indians taking on Big Bad Alcoa, the 9-time defending state champs. Early on, they're trying to get a rhythm. Hunter Minton to Austin Griffith. Okay, we'll take that. We're moving the ball. But the Tornadoes defense, something else. The Tornadoes as a whole, something else. Eli Owens swallows up Minton. Alcoa quarterback Eli Graff is a stud. Look at this kid. How he escapes this is one thing. How he scores is another. Just a gamer, man, and a dude that's played a lot in these games. Here's Graff again as Alcoa starts to build on their lead. Despite losing 2 fumbles in the first quarter, they still win. Alcoa will try to make it 10 straight gold balls as they beat Sequatchie County 38-3 in Dunlap. Let's head south now to Georgia, the Dog Pound. Tryon hosting their first quarterfinal game since '03 with perennial power Irwin County in town. Not a good start for the Dogs. A fumble would set up the Indians, and get used to seeing this cat tonight. Jason Jackson puts Irwin on the board and gives them the early lead. Tryon starting to settle in now, calming their nerves. Indians want a deep ball, but Christian Henderson's camped under that. Can of corn for Henderson. Bulldogs get a big pick. They run their tight end Logan Stokes like Penn State does Tyler Warren. A tight end in the Wildcat. Good luck stopping it. Stokes scores as Tryon, hey, cuts into that Irwin lead. But this Jason Jackson dude was a problem tonight. This was a great play call, too. And then Jackson just does the rest. He was on another planet. Tryon just didn't have an answer for number 23 as he ran all over the Dogs. Irwin County wins at 40-30. But hats off to Tryon, who certainly has a lot to be proud of. Speaking of being proud, how about these Calhoun Yellow Jackets? Many had Peach County as the top-ranked team in the state, and the Yellow Jackets go on the road to Fort Valley on their home field and beat them by double digits to book their ticket to the state semifinal. This is their first win over Peach County in the playoffs since beating them for the 2017 state title. Hey, Calhoun, nothing controversial about this one. And oh, that semifinal game next week will be at Hal Lamb Field at Phil Reeve Stadium. The Jackets will take on Stevenson with a trip to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the line.